Yo, yo. How is everyone doing? Are you all good? Is everybody Gucci? I hope so. We have Pepsi Max again. Do you want to see something amazing? I hope the audio is okay, by the way. Okay, so 1, right? 2. That's 4 litres already. Not a little bit more. And what's already in the glass. Tactical Pepsi, yes, exactly. Exactly. That is my preferred term for it. Does the audio seem good? Did Formula actually get angry and leave? Because I called them Formula. Exactly. I wouldn't put it past them.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose.
Oh hey, you're still here for
In order to save Selena from this fate, I had to give myself up.
I'll put my mic
My
there.
life for hers. Now,
And
there's
before
nothing
Bruce
to
Wayne
stop
actually just
Harley
died and
Quinn
now have
and
to
the
play as
crew from
Catwoman for
killing
the rest of the game.
everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a
Wouldn't that
virus
suck?
that could wipe out Gotham.
When you streaming Batman Begins. There actually is a Batman Begins game, isn't there? I think.
face the cold embrace.
I'm pretty sure there is. Can someone correct me on that if I'm wrong? Or just fact check that for me. It's probably shit, but you know.
Waller.
I like how Mr. Freeze has much faster ways of freezing people. But he decides to do the slowest possible one for Batman. PS2 game, yeah.
Can't unlock it from here.
That is a shame, isn't it?
The pack's not returning here for a while. Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right
The
now.
EMP, maybe.
The EMP.
Ah,
It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber.
hell yeah.
I need to prime it before I can
Mr.
activate
Freeze literally has stuff that can instantly freeze people. But he's still fucking doing this. Which I can apparently easily escape from. By pressing E slowly 3 times.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of
Oh no, it
Freeze's
cobbled.
cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around.
As if you
Call
just did that
Waller.
right in front of
Tell her
them
the
all.
pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
Nah.
They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
Bane put me
I'm
in
not
there.
going
It's
as
one of Mr.
Bruce.
Freeze's cryopod things.
It's time to let Batman
Because they
handle
wanted to murder me.
things.
Hell yeah. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
I would imagine that the bullet holes, the blood, and all the broken shit is a sign of Harley and the others. Frozone. Where is my super suit? What a thrilling QuickTime event that was. Oh dear.
Here.
I was getting ready to say, oh wow, how surprising, this guy's dead. But then I actually was surprised.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
Entrails. Wonder which one of them did that. Probably Bane. Bane probably did his old rip in two thing. He's probably capable of that, right? Nobody has a sword or anything.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Maybe Mr. Freeze froze his legs and then exploded them. So. Wash.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Why?
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Looks like a P90 rush.
Do you have access?
Yeah, that was all done with
Scan
just
my eyes.
a CSS, not CSS,
Another
CSGO guy with a
eyes.
P90.
Call it for me.
Nobody plays CSS
No way.
anymore, do they?
Those freaks are down there. They'll kill me if they see me.
Wait, what am I getting to do?
You
Do
will
it.
call this elevator.
Do it.
Or else.
Or else what?
I'll get creative.
Can't you see I'm already in pain?
Why could you possibly think I would have already noticed that you're in pain? All you've got is like blood all over you and a completely frozen arm. You look perfectly fine, my guy.
I've already made the call.
He's in real good shape.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Let me guess,
Put
she's
her
gonna
through.
tell me to leave.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the
Oops.
hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it.
Hell yeah, it
I'll be
was.
there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and
Gotta
for all.
continue the shite love story.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them
You
there
can't
until we
sacrifice the
arrive.
main love interest.
That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Hey, bro. Good speaking with you.
This door lock requires a key card.
Hell yeah, it does. I put that there earlier. Basically, I went home today to see my pets, and I grabbed this better chair from there, which is the one that I used to use in my room. And I just kind of put the other one on top of the wardrobe. That one's not very comfortable, but it's like meant to be here, so I can't really get rid of it.
Hopefully it was quick.
Exactly, comfort increase, and this one spins.
No key
And
card.
has the... I can do this. And then it gets stuck, and then it hurts me. Ooh, debris. You're right there,
Someone's trapped over
Batman.
there.
Does it bounce? I mean... Not really.
Scientist.
He's probably... Yeah, that's probably the thing that I need.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that.
It's always possible to injure yourself more.
Here. Take my...
That's exactly what I was doing. Rip that guy. I love this powerful stance. This is wonderful. Yeah, I don't really think that's what happened to him, not gonna lie. I feel like all the blood suggests a slightly different fate. Mother trucker,
Don't
dude.
touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff
How are you to date him? Uh-oh. I knew it.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the
Vibin'?
favor.
Hell yeah.
I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now.
Hell yeah.
We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I appreciate the warning.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys.
Yeah, they didn't have a
Hardly
fun time.
encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them.
Yeah,
But I
maybe.
didn't.
Bait! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Yep, Bane.
Quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them.
Alright, let's go. She
Whatever
probably
I have to
deserved
do,
that.
they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good.
Alright,
We'll
let's go.
fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Hell yeah.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
Seems like a weird place, not gonna lie. It's my guy,
Of course I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about
my
making
bestest friend in the world,
He can
Bane.
execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two. Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Probably don't want him to hear you say that, not gonna lie.
Hey!
I literally just leaned out right in front of him.
You know what you're doing. Of course I
I meant to do that. That was on purpose.
worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid
Yep.
Shut it, you
Completely
two.
intentional. All according to my plan.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
Let's not get murdered this
Wife
time.
move faster than this thing.
There we go. Blind them, hell yeah. I rolled a natural 20. Batman likes throwing men in this season, doesn't he? Oh right, I need to... Okay, that was weird.
Batman! This is a
Batman.
distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us?
The fact that he's
wouldn't put
stopped
money
all
on
of
your
you in
chances
every
of
other
walking
piece
out
of
of here.
Batman media in existence.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me. But you're so wrong.
Try me.
Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get him, boys!
You say that as if you've done it before. You know he means business when he goes into slow motion. Did I hit Harley in the face with one of those? Because those are sharp. Bosh. Oh dang. So I did the quick time event correctly and then got hit. That makes sense.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty!
That's exactly how it goes. And like everything like this, whenever they have like minions and shit, they always get their minions to do it and then they take the credit. It's like, oh yeah, I got him by sending other people to do it. This is wild.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
Oh shit.
That's for messing with my Batman.
Oh dear.
Go fight your own hero.
Hell yeah. My boy. John definitely knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. 100%. Uh-oh. That one. I don't like that he likes to zap people. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Hell yeah. I quite like this fighting style actually. With the two batarangs. A lot of stabbing. Hell yeah. Can I smash his arm?
Extraction completed.
Half of this, you're done.
Am I now? Throw Bane, hell yeah. Wonderful.
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Bosh. Uh-oh.
Harley, wait up!
No!
Harley just...
I'm infected!
Harley left John Doe behind.
Not anymore.
He's gonna be upset about that because he is a full-on simp for her.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
So... that's some kind of biological weapon. And Mr. Freeze got it all over him when he said he's infected. So... rest in peace, Mr. Freeze. Well, the vials of coronavirus. Sure. Yeah, so that's exactly what this is.
Oh,
Call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Hell yeah.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that
Oh shit, they're
airlock.
going into lockdown. Maybe it is
Good work.
coronavirus.
Good work. Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John.
You say that as if
So
you
good
could have
work
caught
means
them.
half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath. Then yes, this is
Bitch, you
picture
didn't do
perfect.
any better.
Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
I really want to have a go at them, but...
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
Wait, how did John escape?
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point.
Literally,
Sanctus,
like,
right under our noses all this time.
obliterated Mr. Freeze and Bane.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus
John Doe
was-
is barely dangerous.
The darkest
Because at this
part
point
of
he's
agency's
just
history.
a mildly insane guy. Hey,
Oh, this place
how are you
is
doing?
just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground.
100%.
I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my
It's a
city.
fucking bioweapon facility, like...
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman?
Because I don't trust you.
I'm gonna need your
You're
help.
clearly
tracking down
evil.
Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry.
I don't know what to say in
Best keep
response
your
to
focus
that,
on
not gonna
Harley and the
lie.
virus before anyone else gets
TOS.
hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down.
Because she's a
She's
bitch.
normally so open to all possible leads.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Director Waller may think it's a waste of time.
I just don't know how to respond to
say
that
leave no
kind of
stone
thing,
unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will. Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
What are we salvaging? Am I about to watch Mr. Freeze just completely dissolve? Because he's infected. Ooh.
Batman, have you come to gloat?
Maybe if I wasn't streaming right now,
To revel in what you've done?
You did this to yourself.
you
I
have
wanted
done
you
that
to-
yourself.
Perhaps you're right.
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to
Aren't
keep
you about to
prisoner
just die?
virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given a chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became
Wait,
stronger
Riddler was
for it.
infected with
You're
it?
saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus.
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Oh, dang.
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock.
Why?
And I can fight this.
mean, I don't see
I
why
will do that for
turning
you.
the temperature
But
down
first,
is
tell me
gonna
what you know.
I'm so glad you agree.
be an issue.
The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley
I don't
already
think it
has
would
the
give him,
virus.
like, the power to escape or anything.
She needs a
Because it's all
blood
just
sample
mechanical
from
shit.
Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum.
If I'm wrong, I'll feel like an idiot, but I don't
She'll
think
know
that's the
her
thing.
First. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't just turn the... am I gonna regret this? Why does this feel like I'm doing something really stupid? Like this is a big decision.
Thank you, Batman.
Have I done goofed?
I need to get to the subway right away.
I mean, if
If
all I'm doing
Harley's
is
trying to
stopping
make
them
this
from
up,
learning
she'll
about
go straight
the
for
virus,
Riddler's
then I
body.
don't really give a shit, but...
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry
Maybe you
about
shouldn't
that
look
now.
up to her
If we
because she's
hurry,
very
we can
clearly a
intercept Harley
villain
at
in
the
this story.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You
What does
don't
that
know
mean?
I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Honestly, I don't even remember who this person is or why she knows who I am.
All right then.
I'm guessing that was an episode 1 thing I forgot about because I played that 2 years ago. Because I did 2 and 3 yesterday, but episode 1 I did a long, long time ago. I do not remember it well. I hate that car so much, it looks terrible.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No.
Oh, you
Director
should have...
I'm not
You should have
used to
seen him in the
keeping
last
out of the
episode
loop.
where he was showing it to Catwoman because they were in the Batcave. And like I interacted with the car, and basically when I did that, Bruce just goes like, "Oh, it's over 600 horsepower," and looks at Catwoman and he's like bragging to her.
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but
Can't hear so well without these.
I was saying, I'm sorry.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
Oh yeah, she
You know
is
what
the
I mean.
person that got deafened in the first
Look, it's
episode,
fine.
and she has like
Just
hearing
rather
aid things.
not talk about
No.
it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great. But,
I'm pretty sure this
you know,
is the Batmobile.
It's
Just
no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip,
Yeah.
and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
No shit.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality.
Stop making me out to be a villain.
No judgment.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten
Because
gray
she's
recently.
clearly evil.
Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore.
You're working for an agency
Maybe I
that's
shouldn't.
simply known as the agency, and the boss is hiding everything from everyone, and lying to people and manipulating people, and getting me to work with villains. Something tells me they might be a little bit evil.
Brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller.
Thank you for the
Can't
follow,
believe I just
Daft.
said that out loud.
Good to see you.
If you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Join
Maybe we can
me.
work together on that.
You mean that?
Hey, how
I'll
are you
definitely
doing?
keep that in mind.
Why is my phone going off?
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very
So
possible
she might have
wants
it.
the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails,
Intriguing.
she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
What are those emojis?
We're almost there.
Oh dear. Wonderful. Very wholesome, Daft.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
No
You don't need to
shit.
tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're
Oh,
on
this
the same
person's gonna
page.
be really dangerous because, you know, she already had a gun and a hammer. Now she has a bioweapon, she's obviously gonna be worse. You're always wholesome in some hole. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
Oh, that was easy.
So...
Keep looking.
Keep looking. I love that you can just... Hell yeah. Ooh, C4.
C4.
That's
Plastic
helpful.
explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even
My
maybe
guess
not
would
both.
be John. Because Joker, like, in the comics and stuff, is kind of known for exploding
Blood.
stuff.
Was this here before?
But he hasn't really done anything like that yet in this. So who knows?
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Okay. Is the corpse of Riddler still there? Let's find out. Oh, let's not find out.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
I did click open. Does the red light mean it's locked or something? There's a device over there. Oh yeah. So what to do this be?
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No, but with Waller these days, who knows?
Very strange. What else is here? What have I missed? Can I go that way? No, I cannot. Can I go this way? Nope. There's something in... Maybe I can check this board over here. No, I cannot. What have I missed? Oh, can I hack that now? That would make sense. Yeah. There we go. I'm smart. I figured that out instantly.
Oh, God.
He is still
this
here.
thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Right. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule.
You only played the first one.
That's the case, then they were trying
It's
to
pretty good, to
destroy
be honest. I quite like
It's
it.
textbook asset denial.
Like, I wouldn't say it's the best Telltale game or anything.
They were moving
but
fast.
it's
too fast.
It's good. Got plenty of good bits. Why is there an option to just poke him?
Bruce, why?
Oh right, yeah. I
If Harley
haven't
decides
really
to
tried
release the
that.
virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
I don't really trust people.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best.
So in games like this, I always avoid like being an asshole, but I know that if I let the chat decide what options I pick, they'll just always be assholes.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
Yes.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool,
The
but
Pact
it's
all
not the way
had
I would
problems.
personally want to play.
Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the
How
solution,
does that actually like work?
she can make them work for her. She's not above
Does
using
it like
leverage to get people under her
people in the
thumb.
chat have to say
What
like
she did with my
A, B,
identity.
C, D or whatever,
Harley.
and
The
then
virus.
it automatically does it, or... Oh right, that's weird. That sounds like it must just be a bug or something, because that can't be the way it's meant to work. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. Who's been murdered here then? Ooh. Fat stacks. Hello?
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't
He
think
has a
we've
black
been
eye.
formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey! Hold on. Are
You two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe. Just be yourself, John.
Oh, is he getting mad that my advice didn't help?
Out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. I have
that's not my fault.
You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of
Yeah,
advice.
so he's mad at me because his simping didn't work out.
Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her.
Nah, bro. That doesn't make it my fault, though.
Point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus, in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce.
Sorry, Daft.
Well, it's
just wouldn't work out, you know.
What are you doing, John?
Too far away.
There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
And it'll probably
John,
piss off them.
I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know
I want to be friendly to him.
But I am your friend.
He's my guy.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me. But Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again.
So in this continuity, Joker's psychotic, violent tendencies are just gonna come because he was simping for Harley and she wasn't having it.
I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time.
It's wonderful.
I sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone.
That's suspicious.
I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
He's pretty weird, but I like that he's different to most Jokers.
I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Cause like I like how Harley and Joker and everything in this are very different to Harley and Joker in the majority of Batman media.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete.
Because like he's definitely not like my favorite Joker or anything, but I do really like that they had this whole like he's not even the Joker yet thing, and it's a very gradual process. Like this is the second to last episode of season 2, and he's still not really. I don't even know if he's killed anyone yet. He might have at some point. I don't really remember, but yeah.
Cal, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Uh-oh. Should I be concerned right now? Where's Alfred? No. No.
Al!
Oh God, no. No.
What happened to him?
Please don't.
He's not Al dead, don't worry.
Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
Did he just pass out?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat.
Because he has been exhausting himself.
Time. Won't be long.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Uh-oh.
Please wake up.
Oh God, is this gonna make me sad? Alfred,
Bruce,
please.
Where am I?
Easy, easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Ah, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
Hey, slow down, relax. I'll take care of you.
Couldn't be in better hands. Don't worry, I'll be back up in no time. Just...
Hey, careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Please don't do that again, Alfred. I swear to God, if he like dies in episode 5 or some shit.
Nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Doesn't work as intended? No way. Who saw a major negative plot twist coming?
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
Oh.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he
Oh
said,
shit.
I wasn't always like this.
Why do I feel like that's gonna happen to John Doe?
All of them trying to kill each other for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Joker.
Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know.
And that's why you passed
My
out.
problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, the possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce.
I wonder if something terrible is about to happen to her.
Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Oh, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
I feel bad for Alfred. He's done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve this. He got attacked in the first season as well.
How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Hell yeah.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be?
1,000,000%.
You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
I'm gonna say it's a
definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce. After our little talk at your office, I had an idea.
Oh.
There's something I want to show you.
I'm intrigued.
I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman.
Wait, is she planning on becoming a sidekick?
About a tactical suit. In case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining.
I see.
Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
And what is that?
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is...
I like how she's like, okay, so I can help Batman with making technology and things. All I'm gonna focus on is making equipment for myself, in case I'm ever in the field.
Me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual.
Stuff for Batman too.
Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed
How dare you, Alfred? What she's...
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
He does in
You mean
fucking Batman
at
vs
all?
Superman.
I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was like a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it.
Wait, did she not? Did she not know that?
Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds?
Never. It would violate my code.
So, Batman has a code.
Without it, I would become the very thing I hate.
So she just designed him a pretty
Listen,
purple assault rifle.
I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
Did she design
Don't be so
anything
hard on
that
yourself.
Batman isn't gonna hate? I guess not. Found Harley, the old bonus bros carnival outskirts of town. Better hurry.
I have to go.
John.
We'll be waiting right here.
Pretty much how it goes, to be fair. He's definitely given people brain damage. 100%. Oh dear.
John?
This isn't eerie at all. Oh, there's blood on the floor, that's nice. Why do those faces look like Dragon Quest slimes? Like, I don't know if anyone here has played Dragon Quest, but if you have, you'll see what I mean immediately. Why do I feel like I don't want to do that? Or at least not yet. Oh. Okay, now I'm kind of glad that I didn't do it. The fact that something still happened even though I didn't. Alright, let's go. I feel like he's not really dressed, prepared for any kind of physical activities. Oh hey, that was fun. Is there gonna be much of that? Where's jump scare number 2? There he is. Are we getting a jump scare number 3?
Oh God, please.
Whom's?
You're not making this easy on me, you know?
Wait, is that John?
Say to Bruce, it wasn't me.
John,
I mean,
what did you
it was
do?
me, but it was self-defense.
John.
I know it needs more. Bruce?
John, what did you do? John, did you kill 3 people?
It's not what it looks like.
Are you sure about that?
I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
Just what you need to see.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
Yeah, you got here just as things started getting wild, Liz.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
Yeah, John. Great, fantastic. Nice one.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Huh, really?
In the
So
back.
does that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Except his is in the...
It's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot.
Clip that reaction.
Until I was safe.
I mean, you can clip it if you want.
Sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have? It's the foundation of any healthy relationship.
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side. I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance.
Uh-oh.
Goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Court, it's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me.
Back in episode 1, that was so long ago.
Start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, don't feed me any more lies.
I'm gonna say it's not true.
John, I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say that. We both know that's a lie. You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth.
Oops.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. What do you need?
I know, right?
That suit.
That would have been way more interesting as well, wouldn't it?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind
It's
of
pretty
mask.
fucking obvious that he knew that Bruce was Batman.
Businessman, criminal.
This is the bat signal pops up while I'm hanging out with John Doe. So Bruce leaves to go do something. 15 minutes later, John Doe is talking to Batman. He's got half his face showing. Like, he's obviously gonna put two and two together. He even saw the fucking bat signal. Like, he had to be an idiot to not realise.
Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Well done, John. You figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
I mean, I think he's lying, but I kind of want to play along. Is that a bad idea? What do you guys think? Because I don't believe him at all, but I want to go with it just to see what happens. I'm like in denial about this whole thing with John because I know I'm gonna have to take him down at some point, but I want to delay it as much as possible. Do you guys have any opinions on this? Might just go with it. I'm going with it. Fuck it, you know.
And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed.
Before anyone sees this.
You're giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her.
Yeah, these murderous agents that we've got
and the
murdered.
virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy!
Wait, did I just put another tracker on him?
If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Let's get Harley. I think this is the last chapter of this episode. I need to sneeze.
Get back!
But I'm gonna mute my mic. Nice. Nailed it.
I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The
Every
blood
single
is
one.
gone. The serum you want is no longer an option. Stand down now. No one needs to get hurt.
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing!
I thought you didn't want to see her again.
John, don't do anything stupid.
Stupid. Me? When have I ever? I'm going to try not to be offended, Bruce. You know how I feel about personal insults.
John, you're right. You're right. I take it back.
Thank you. Although I kinda get where you're coming from.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller.
What in the
John
good
Doe's,
goddamn?
been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
No one knows Harley better than he does. He can help defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell, at this point, I'll try anything.
I mean, I don't trust
Harley's
you
making
either, so...
demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're not helping by having your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over.
Jesus Christ.
All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Why don't we let
Hell
Bruce
yeah.
try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot.
Does she know that Bruce is alive?
See what you can do.
She's probably realised by now.
Stand down, people.
She probably saw that he wasn't in the ice chamber.
Well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you.
Hello.
Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled.
Nah, bro.
Up to a point.
I hate her.
All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Why?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
Listen, I have pull with these people. You turn yourself in. I can protect you.
Good, Bruce. That's the way. She just needs to see she'll be taken care of.
I don't need protection. Never have. Way I see it, you need protection from me.
Stand down.
Uh-oh.
Bruce, you got her warmed up, but let me take it from here.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
I'm gonna trust him because I want to see what happens. Even if I think it's a bad idea.
Won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here.
I just think it will be exciting.
Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself.
Hell
Just
yeah.
like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about it.
He's about to do something psychotic. I
All
know.
these people watching. How can I not live up to the occasion?
I feel like this is going to be the moment where he does something jokery.
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. Oh, what were you thinking?
You're right. We need a plan B.
Oh, I've got a plan B, all right. This goes belly up, I'm gonna shoot them both in the head.
Well, if that was an option, you would have done it already.
Yeah, that doesn't look good. Especially the gesture.
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push her right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle.
Oh shit.
They
He
think
did
you're
it.
a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
He did
I'll
it.
rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The
She's
virus.
about to do something
Please.
bad, isn't she? Or he is.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I don't
he
think
is.
anyone should have this. Least of all you.
I agree with that
Well,
statement.
then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
I agree with that statement.
Find that bag. And get Quinn in the truck immediately. Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Secure him if you have to.
Oh, oh shit. Walks right into a guy with a gun. Nah, bro. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna stop the agent because I know that bitch is evil.
Thanks, Brute. It's good to know you have my back.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice.
I know, right? I actually kind of like it.
Rose, you're so goddamn rude.
Oh shit.
What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on.
Was it a bluff the whole time? Oh, no, maybe not.
That's what I want to see. You and me. We're dead together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
So, Joker in this wants to achieve good things, but through psychotic means. So he's like the other side to Batman. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's a good... 64.3% of players set John down the path of being a vigilante. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I like that. Left Alfred feeling proud. Vesta feeling determined. These are pretty good results. Left Waller feeling livid. I'm down with that. I hate her. She got stabbed. Left Tiffany feeling reflective. Hell yeah. Okay, it looks like with the temperature for Mr. Freeze thing, if you don't do it, you're literally just doing it to be, like, mean to him. What? Everyone seems to trust John, I love it. Why are those the only two decisions it shows? I'm gonna do episode 5. I can't stop now. Let's do this. I'll have a little break, very quick one. So if anyone wants to like make a drink or anything, now is your time. I'll be like 5 minutes, let's say. Alright, back in a moment. Yo, yo, yo. So, if you look at... This is something I just noticed. If you look at the icon for episode 4 here, he's like... Can I do this without starting it? Yeah. He's like putting on the makeup here. So I guess maybe if I lead him down the wrong path and teach him incorrectly, he does like his whole jokery thing. Like if he's evil. Unless it's just kind of a foreshadowing for episode 5. Because he might just look like this next time I see him, to be fair, like, I don't know. But this is the art for the episode I just did, so that's interesting. Anyway, let's begin episode 5. Let's go. Let's do this. Pepsi Max, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful. Glorious. Did you know that this game series adapts to the choices you make, and the story is tailored by how you play? That did not go where I wanted it to go.
Bruce!
Ooh.
Buddy! What's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low. Real low. Like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are
Is
there.
that his car?
And they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did
I guess he's got a gang.
Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares
Hell yeah.
about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
I love this. I actually want to keep working with the Joker.
I want you to be there to see it.
That's a very good point.
Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
I guess Bruce is like me and he doesn't block people. No matter how many people they murder.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
How the fuck have I not been arrested then? Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Good analysis, Bruce. Is he gonna turn around? Is he gonna turn further than that, or is he just that as good as I get? Oh man. Look that way again. Do it. Bruh. There we go. Gameplay. Why have they got fucking Kalashnikovs? That's not a very agency thing to use. I just meant to look at him.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light.
Would that really be
That
enough
should
though?
draw his attention.
He'd literally just be like, oh, the light went out. Okay.
What the hell?
I guess he's an electrician.
We're gonna end this.
Oh, that light went out. I guess I'd better go look at it and fix it. Because that's my duty, apparently.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John
That
Doe
is not appropriate.
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Seriously? Okay, the agency of nutjobs, Jesus Christ. The agency are literally more evil than John.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John is dangerous. He belongs in a cell for what he did.
Then stay out of my way.
I won't let you kill them.
You help them, you're helping him.
Well, yeah.
If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
Kidding me?
Hit him again! What the hell?
Oh. Oh shit. What? What?
Boss!
What?
Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
Oh my god.
He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
I am so happy right now.
Well, this is
You have no idea.
for these guys.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
That was so much fun! Take that, agents scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Eh,
John?
Joker.
Yes.
There is no more John Doe.
Also,
It's
everyone,
Joker now.
this is important.
It's my hero
Look at
name.
them.
Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones.
The Friends.
Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, The Giggler, Chuckle,
Fox Batman.
Lord of the Laughs.
You know,
Look at him.
I like it.
Oh, I thought you would.
He says
It's a
scream.
name people are going to remember.
Alright,
Done
let me
good work today, Batman.
set that
Waller
back up.
still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my
That's
friends.
not how it
Tried
was.
2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second.
There we go.
Wasn't
that's
that
better.
Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Uh-oh.
Drop
The
it!
giggler.
Drop the asset!
Thanks!
Is this gonna be what I'm low-key expecting it to be? Oh my god, it actually is. They actually... Are you kidding me? As soon as they said drop the asset, I was like, is this gonna be Bane? And bruh.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director
Why?
Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Alright, let's go. Well, now there's two Batmen, and one of them isn't afraid to murder.
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Hell yeah.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Just know Bane's still in the business of throwing people. Oof. Oh my god. Yeah, that's really helpful, Batman.
Too weak.
I love it. That's his grappling hook.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the normal.
I want to see badass vigilante Joker and more things. I love it. Slide under. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
I'm gonna save him. Oof. Rip that guy.
What's the plan?
I feel like I'm kind of making Batman a bit evil, not gonna lie.
If you can stop him for just one...
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die! I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, Bane.
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? Get there!
Rip.
That looked painful. No! No!
Oh shit.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Which one?
Riddler. Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again!
Stop! He's been subdued. He's no longer a threat.
No longer a threat! He accused me of killing Riddler!
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me.
That actually makes sense.
You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
It was definitely the fucking agency, wasn't it? 100%.
Alfred.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
I love this whole Joker-Batman partnership. This is so good. I love it. I wonder if you can actually end this in a way that makes Joker not evil. Because, like, he's obviously psychotic.
Easy.
Yeah, like, I think at the end of episode 4, he either becomes a vigilante and does this, or he becomes a, like, evil man.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Wonderful.
I'll take care of stapling the wound.
Oh, don't make me do that again. I did it in The Walking Dead Season 2. It was interactive, where you're sewing up your arm. It was horrible.
I can't disinfect it with that piece still
Well, there's a piece in there. I didn't even notice that.
That's gonna have to come out.
I didn't even realize there was a...
Well, this ought to be fun.
It's even worse than The Walking Dead one, isn't it?
With that accent. It's like a Dickens novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
No shit. I mean, if Clementine could have done it when she was 11, you can manage it, Batman.
Damn it.
Boy, you there, boy.
He's handling it a lot better than Clementine, to be fair.
These should do the job.
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Oh, come on.
I'm dying.
Okay. Done.
Bruce like.
And now he can get right back to punching people in the face with that arm.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty?
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please?
I've got a little scratch on his hand.
Damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
Yeah, that's a good point, to be fair.
Regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual
I mean,
friend.
Season 1 kinda ended with Alfred being a hostage. I doubt they'd do it twice. I doubt they'd end both seasons that way, so...
Good.
I think Alfred's probably,
I want John Doe.
Joker.
hopefully safe.
John Doe and the virus. In
If
2
I'm wrong, I'll
hours,
feel like an idiot.
or
Then.
I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you
I
down.
mean, I doubt lying would have changed
but
it
I will.
anyway, but you know.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus.
I don't want to be stabbed by a
Give it to
maniac
her.
like myself.
We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second guessing you. I just want to.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's
No.
going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done.
And she will, but you don't need to
Just the
use a
slightest
bioweapon on
hint
her.
of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
But it's so effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go.
Yeah, so he had that the whole time. What if that thing broke during the fight?
To do? Give up my grudges?
Like what happened to Mr. Freeze?
I gotta lie awake at night stewing over them. It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus.
Ideally, yes.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
He's not going to do it, is he? He's going to flip out when I put my hand near it. Oh?
I'm trusting you on this.
Yeah? Holy shit.
Al?
Right here.
I like how there's a special slot in the Batmobile just for that.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
There was lots of hand contact there. Between
Relieved
Batman
to
and
see he
Joker.
listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Yeah, bro.
Coast is clear.
I got this.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
What if Waller
Someone
leaks
who's
Batman's
lost faith
identity?
in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside.
Ooh. Wait, who the hell is Agent Blake again? Okay, so Harrison's the guy that was zapping Bane. There's Jim Gordon, Avesta. Wait, I can get a Harley Quinn, really? I mean, I'm assuming I can't because she got arrested, but if I did different options. So I think... I feel like Jim wouldn't really be able to help that much at this point, but I do love him. Avesta, she's pretty effective, and she's in the agency. But then there's also Catwoman, who I feel would probably be the most helpful. Due to her being
Selina
like...
Kyle, missing since Sanctus went down.
You know, can I
could
get
rely
her?
on her. But only if she surfaces.
You think she's got another bat on the side? Nah, she'd never. Probably.
Oh, so she's unavailable. Okay. I done goofed with her then, I guess. And what was the last thing that happened with her? She escaped when I took out Bane and Mr. Freeze, right? I didn't see her since then, I think. Wonder what I could have done differently with her then.
Agent Amanda Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best
I'll go with her then, yeah.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Oh shit, that sounds wild. I feel like something really cool is about to happen.
We're taking the Batmobile!
Oh, I love Joker. Joker is so good. I love the way Telltale Batman has handled the Joker, not gonna lie. 'Cause it's just so different to like every other interpretation of him.
This is going to be so great!
I absolutely love it.
Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad kar peyda bukonam maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. یک چیزی دیگه پیدا میکنم خب؟ Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham ولی من نمیدونم. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm
Who
glad
is
you
she
came.
talking to?
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops.
That's what I
know
was
you
assuming.
said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame.
How dare
After
you?
the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret.
I can't
Let me
believe
make
you've
it up
done
to you.
this.
I found something on Waller. Something big.
Oh shit.
I threw
Let's
together
go.
a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler.
I'm
It's a little
intrigued.
unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought.
Alright,
When the
let's have a
agency
look
initially
then.
dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No.
Compile
She saved
comparisons
samples and data.
details.
She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
You can work for me.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
Why not both?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Why is she walking like this?
Well.
Uh-oh. That's not
Sorry
good.
to interrupt.
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Iman or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make
It just said at the top left, Waller really doesn't care. Oh shit. Harley's here as well.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Wait, is Freeze there?
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman, really?
Don't give her anything,
Why Catwoman?
Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good
I
people
like how she genuinely, like, she's like, oh, Batman, you're working with a criminal, you're terrible. Anyway, here's 3 criminals that I've got working for me.
Or the likes of you and John Doe. You put
Makes
my
sense.
people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut.
Hell yeah.
You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Just trying to keep people alive. That's my job. Yours too. Though you wouldn't know it from the things you've done.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle.
Oh yeah?
Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me.
I'm pretty sure people have broken down walls
what
before.
You throw my way.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay.
Ready?
With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people
I
to
doubt
pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Oh shit. Which of these do I focus on? I mean, Catwoman didn't really do anything. Agency person, we don't really know if anything would happen to her. Because the only thing that she can really do is end her career, but she's already getting a job with me. I don't really... I mean, if I tell her to lock up Bane and Harley, is that really going to change anything? I'll go with the Catwoman one, because she hasn't done anything really. Like, she's only tried to bring them down. Does that make sense? Because... yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please. You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else.
Fuck's sake.
Otherwise...
I don't want to hand over Doe. No, I don't want to have to pick between them. Okay, so I have to pick between the love interest and who I wish was the love interest. I'm so mad. They're both vigilantes. Like... I don't know what I should pick. Keep Doe. I want to keep Doe, but I also don't really know if that makes more sense. I don't want to give Doe to her. She shouldn't have any of them.
We're even. Me and my people are out of this
But I'm also just gonna be like, basically in front of Catwoman saying, nah, she's not worth it, then walking away. God damn it. I hate this. Lizzie, are you still there? What do you think? Should I just leave? That's a good point. I want to just leave, but Catwoman is literally stood right there. And like, that's just a bit awkward, isn't it?
forsaken town.
I'm gonna leave.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our
Sorry,
business
Catwoman.
is concluded. For now.
That was menacing.
No! 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 That's not acceptable! Not at all!
That decision might not have even mattered.
It's
Not
John
gonna lie.
Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
Biggest
There
villain
he
in
is.
Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How
He's still on the bat signal.
You're worse than me! That makes me the
Hey,
hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
I don't want to start a whole fight with Joker. I don't want to fight him.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
No.
Not yet.
Let's save Joker, guys. Let's do it. We've beaten the shit out of Bane like 3 times already. We can do it again. Oh. The hammer is
The
electric now.
agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
How did Rot not just kill her? Joker through, the one that I blocked. Yeah, I blocked it. Because no murder. Oh shit.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
I really do want to watch him just stab her, but at the same time, that's kind of the opposite of what Batman's meant to do.
You and your stupid code!
Batman, the collar!
They just had another one spare.
Detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of
Couldn't she
Joe.
just like pretend she's trying to detain me?
But I think you can handle it.
I mean, yeah, we've already done this like 8 times.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Batman's into
I owe
this
you
shit.
Back off, cat lady!
Oh shit, did he just get shot? They just shot Joker.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
What is he about to do?
You think you have us?
I knew it. He's got fucking explosives.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Wait, where was the other one going? I thought I was meant to stop them both, but apparently that was a decision. Okay, I'm stopping them both.
No!
I guess. I think I saved Catwoman, maybe? I don't know. Is that what I did? I kind of hope that's what I did.
No!
And before I like saved Bane and then Catwoman blew up. Jesus Christ, how powerful is that explosive?
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
What kind of fucking bomb was that? Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Hmm. Lovely.
Batman!
Absolutely wonderful. Yo, Catwoman, what's up?
Oh my god.
I'm just chilling. How are you doing?
On 3. 1, 2, 3!
I don't like the noises.
One more time.
At all. Batman just fucking dies.
How do we
Yeah,
stop the bleeding?
nah.
suit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Credits roll. And Waller took over Gotham. Well, I'm in the Batcave at least.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has shaky hands now.
I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses, and sometimes he
I still
acts
have
without
faith in
thinking.
him. I feel like
okay, maybe more.
There
sometimes.
may be a way to actually
I
help
don't
him.
care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people, a lot of people, and well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where
Maybe
did
not.
he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. But now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Oh god.
Sorry, my wife.
Is that gonna be Tiffany in that suit that she designed?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany
Yes.
I knew
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
Right? There's so many. I love that he keeps saying things like your relationship with John, your feelings for John, and that kind of thing. Like, it's like they're almost like teasing it.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse
best friend.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew. While you were out, I kept abreast of the authorities.
If I didn't blow up and fall down the building and get impaled, and I just like stuck with him, then he probably wouldn't have even done half of that shit. So maybe like once I find him again, I can like convince him to
Joker and his
improve over time or whatever.
John is often
Arkham Asylum feels too obvious.
Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
I thought it might have been that guy.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
I don't remember who Frank is, but...
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god.
You don't exactly have a hidden identity, do you?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
She's suddenly having a second guess about this whole I'm gonna join him on the front lines thing.
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
Just like, maybe I shouldn't join him right now.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Fine, sure. She's not trying to hide her identity at all.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down.
She is volunteering. I'm not like making her do it.
Let's get to work.
So, you know.
You'll need these. For the pain.
You're forgetting something.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
You take the lead.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
I mean, if you don't know what you're doing...
How do I sound?
Then don't come.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
No shit.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, alright?
So Gordon's not even got his job anymore, but he's here anyway.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is.
Alright, let's
where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Alright. That's...
Forensics ran it through the system.
Looks like it might be somehow related to the Joker.
A few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Okay,
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley. Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Intriguing.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to
SoundCloud name.
Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
What's the name of his hit single?
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
You say so.
That's the one that Bruce hot-wired, isn't it?
Someone was thirsty.
Yeah,
what do you think?
There's Harley's
run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Harley Quinn.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I?
No, it was war.
In the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to
Harley
make Gotham
Bruce
safe.
Beloved.
I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of. And I regret it.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Interesting. Is this Bane venom?
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Okay, so there's a knife. Isn't that Joker's?
Joker's knife.
Yeah.
Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually.
He did take on Bane.
Bane's blood
with my help.
Joker. Nothing of note.
Scorch marks. What's that from?
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
Ah, yes.
They were firing wildly.
They're electric guns.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Collar controller. Ah.
A controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on
Could
the
I somehow learn something from this?
Damaged. You isolate the signal from this device.
Really?
Sure. But why?
I've seen
You
what
think
these
this is
collars can
damaged?
do. Might come in handy.
Ah, it's in pristine condition.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship.
Bane's a big boy.
Silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Some Bane fanfiction. No, please. Is there anything I missed over here? What's this? Dud. Oh yeah.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
I'm pretty sure that was fairly clear, not gonna lie. Because he's got this whole, like, gang. I wouldn't expect him to just have one specific person who makes all his shit.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
My mind just had a crazy theory.
A maker's mark.
But I'm not gonna say it out loud because if
WD.
I'm wrong, I'll literally sound
Willie
like I'm
Deaver,
mental and just
Joker's
pulling at
associate.
strings.
What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired
But
from almost
if
every
I'm correct,
factory
then
and chemical
I'll
plant in Gotham.
be very
Has a
excited
drinking
later on.
problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
Was that really necessary? Couldn't you have just walked downstairs?
Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations.
No,
because of the
bro.
paint.
I'm gonna keep this to myself.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
We
Well,
found him.
well.
Oh shit.
What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache.
What's up?
Trespassing on my crime scene.
Your crime scene.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy.
She called him Batty Boy.
I'm here on agency
Batty
business.
Boy.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything
Isn't
you
Batty
found
Boy like a phrase
knock out
English
those
people
pearly
use for like gay people?
The law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy.
Yeah, so what happened to
This
my
is
leverage
Agent
on
Quinn,
Waller?
suppressing fire.
Uh-oh. That is more than suppressing fire, those were shots to kill.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job.
Batty now meaning ass. Okay, that's
After
amazing.
all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's falling in with the wrong crowd.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
They do in real life. I'm off duty.
What's the girl gotta do to get some... The hell?
Yeet.
Habitat in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I see.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Gosh. I don't think I've actually had a proper fight scene against Harley. Yeah. Have I?
You son of a...
Oh shit.
Got it, sir.
I like how technically right now, according to the law, Jim is a civilian pointing a gun at an officer of the law who is trying to do an investigation on duty.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my
Technically
terms.
not,
No
but
one
they
else's.
have control over the police and everything too. Because Jim here, he was fired by Waller the leader of the... Well, I don't know if is she at the tippy top of the agency? Or is this just like a branch of it? I don't know. But evil lady, she fired him. Even though he didn't work
Go
for her.
find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
She has done that, but most of the police are like, nah, bro. Because I think technically the police are not obligated to work with the agency, but she's still perfectly capable of ruining their careers just by saying it. Is Batman going to get a painkiller addiction like Max Payne?
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I mean, to be fair,
I take complete
she
responsibility.
deserves everything that's coming to her.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh?
Hell
I
yeah.
had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have
What?
to reflect.
No way, what, Are you excited or scared?
The enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
You know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone is disposable.
This is the first thing you said in a while, so I thought you were like getting
I know
excited.
I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Joker. Wait, shock Joker, throw batarang or call Batarang? I don't know what to pick. It probably doesn't matter. Batarang. Oh shit, I ran out of time. Okay, Tiffany's doing it. Batman's still it.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way!
I didn't do that, that was Tiffany.
Will I get my confession?
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Alright, bro. Let's go. That is not how you correctly shoot a gun. Bosh. Why do I feel like Joker is gonna fall into that green shit?
She dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way.
This is not my way.
Just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I am justice. What I
Hell
do
yeah.
keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much? Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did.
That is exactly what my theory was. That is what I was thinking earlier. I knew it.
I know it was
knew
wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out
Basically,
of this.
somebody said something about his murder, and she looked over like, Riddler's murder? She killed Riddler, did she? Oh, interesting. And I was like, that's suspicious. I feel like she might have done it.
Joker, this is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh shit.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong.
Hang on.
Trust the system.
Why did she kill
the
Riddler?
answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no
I mean, like, I figured out that she did it, but I didn't really know why. Oh shit, is he almost did fall into the green shit. I want to save everyone, but I don't know if I can.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Nah, bro.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh shit. Oh my god.
John.
It's Joker!
I do wish I could have saved him as well, but I kinda knew it would play out this way. This is a Joker that's like proficient in fighting though, like that's pretty cool.
That's enough.
And has Batman gadgets. And guns. And more guns. And more guns? Oh shit.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you.
Here's that picture that he took with...
Loved by you.
Oh.
I lost myself. But not anymore.
Oh shit, he's got that thing now. But so have I. He has good pain tolerance.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
I like how he stuck a picture of Bruce's face over someone else's face, so it looked like a picture of Joker and Bruce.
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check
I'm
on
sure
Joker's
she just fucking
transfer.
tries to
Make
murder
sure
me
they
now.
don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
I mean, she's pretty evil too.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the Pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good.
The greater good.
To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far.
She was literally having her guys just like open fire on people,
You got people
for no
killed.
reason.
And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac.
Frozen.
What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal?
No.
You act so
We don't.
high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys
I
beating
think
up on lunatics.
the agency,
criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up
because
your
he
own
got
ass,
infected
you
with the
can't say
bioweapon,
truth. You're as nuts.
and the agency wanted to use him to research it. So I'm guessing the agency still just has him locked up somewhere while they're like researching the weapon. But if they do that, surely they can recreate the bioweapon, which is probably really bad. So let's hope they don't do that.
Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh?
She was
Truth
pretty
is,
badass,
after
to
I
be
got
fair.
ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
Hell yeah.
So would I.
My guy.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
So what happens with her? Why do you do it?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing.
No shit.
I saw you take much
The
worse.
Joker rang went right through her hand.
Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Not at all.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
I wasn't surprised, I was just very excited.
Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
Actually,
my
yeah.
mother hasn't left the house since...
I don't know why I was asking why the fuck she killed Riddler. Riddler fucking blew up her dad. I forgot about that.
And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back.
I'm gonna stand by my
tell me you get that.
Ideals.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
I'm not gonna fucking rat her out and send her off to the police or anything.
You need someone to teach you.
But yeah, she needs to learn the error of her ways.
Giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I would have done the same for Joker, to be honest, actually. Like, if he didn't have that last psychotic moment,
then let's get started.
Then I would have been like, yo bro, work with me. You can learn how to be a better person. think there's another couple chapters still. Unless this one's just shorter than the rest. Because normally it goes up to there's 6 chapters in each one, and that was chapter 4. So I guess there might still be another couple chapters. Look at Alfred chilling.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Wait, is he leaving forever?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
I don't know. I don't really like any of these options.
I know it's a lot to take in, but hear me out. This war of ours is not what it was when we started.
I like how he's just vibing with some whiskey or something.
It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
I don't want to... I want to support his decision, but none of these dialogue options are...
Please, hear me out. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touched
she volunteered for that.
Pain. Friends, colleagues,
she wanted
innocents.
to do that.
No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I've failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
I mean, there's very little you can do when both parents of a kid are murdered.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
I think Alfred's done a pretty fucking good job, not gonna lie. Like... Oh no, this is not the time for the bat signal.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
I mean, I'm gonna let him go.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be
He's
back.
made up his mind.
And that
He
will never
just turns
change.
around and he's in his bat suit.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer.
Aw.
I'm sure you'll manage.
It's really sad. But that man is Batman. I don't think that he would give it up for Alfred. Anyway, that's the end, I guess, then. I hope they do a season 3, even though, like, I know Telltale's kind of in hell at the moment, but they are kind of recovering, because they're doing Wolf Among Us season 2. Is Wolf Among Us the... Is that the game I'm thinking of? I think it is. But yeah, maybe eventually they'll be able to do it. And I hope they do, but I don't know.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
It is, yeah. I hate that expression.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
That is a terrible line. The first one was quite
Safety
a long
is slipping
time
out from
ago.
under me and I can't stand it.
It's basically, it was resurrected by other companies, I believe. But as far as I'm aware, it's gonna, I hope, still have the same licenses and stuff. Because they're still doing The Wolf Among Us, which requires the, like, Fables license or whatever it's called. Because that was like a graphic novel originally.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Only 2.6% of players wiped away her criminal record. I mean, I guess I did a good job there. Yeah, I'd imagine it would be the same kind of thing.
They're criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
So, the Game of Thrones one, it had good bits, but it literally ended on the most horrible cliffhanger I've ever seen. Like, I liked some of the characters, and it had some, like, pretty good moments, But it was literally just cliffhanger, 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 cliffhanger. Then it ended the fucking season on a cliffhanger, and then they never decided to do a season 2. Like, even before Telltale got shut down, there was no actual plan for a season 2 to even exist yet. So they basically just put it on a cliffhanger for the sake of that.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
I'm wondering, like, so I know there's no way of, like, actually remaining friends with the Joker, or at least I'm assuming not. I'm wondering if, like, there is a way to make it even more not evil than what I got there. Because my Joker was a vigilante, but I'm wondering if he could become even less psychotic than that if I picked some things differently. Walking Dead one I thought was amazing except for season 3, which was just kind of, like, it was still good, but eh. You can refuse to hear Alfred's last words? I know, right? It's great. Okay, so I guess there's Vigilante Joker and just Evil Joker. I am wondering how different they are. Like, would Vigilante Joker fight differently to just Joker? Because he had a lot of, like, Batman-style gadgets. I'm wondering if just Evil Joker would be more focused around explosives and guns and shit. Oh wow, I went with majority on, like, everything. I love it.
Visitor for John Doe.
Oh. Is it gonna be me?
Bruce!
Oh wow, it is. That little bit there, that was chapter 6. Actually, I think they do still have... I'm gonna check something real quick here. I think they do have the licensing for this still. Because you see this thing on the main menu, I mean, it's cut off by my face cam, but it says Play Classic Edition and Play Shadows Edition. And the Shadows Edition is like, that was a DLC that kind of just changes the lighting and stuff to be a bit more like noir. Like everything's black and white with like some colour where it's important. Like red in Catwoman's goggles, like the green going through Bane's veins. Like Joker's hair and just blood and stuff. And that, I don't think that was that long ago. I think that might have been after, was that after Telltale got shagged? I don't remember. So I'm looking on the Steam page, but I don't know. I think that's just showing the release date of the original game. Okay, it's saying that the original game came out after the fucking Shadows DLC, so that's not right. I feel like the Shadows thing was after Telltale shut down, so I think they do still have it. Which is interesting. Because that means they could potentially do another thing with it. Yeah. So, who knows, maybe we will get Season 3 at some point. I'm not expecting one, but I can have dreams. I can hope. I can pray. Right at the start of Corona, we were saying that the bioweapon in the game was coronavirus. They released the bioweapon from the game in a special edition of the Shadows DLC. And it got way out of hand, you know? That's what happened, it's a true story. Anyway, thank you to those of you who tuned in. Thank you for watching, especially if you were here yesterday as well. There's nobody that would have been here today that was there for episode 1 like 2 years ago, so I hope you managed to piece together the story from the rest of it. It's been good. Thank you for showing up. I will see you all around soon. And hopefully I'll be back with, like, another game soon. I'm thinking of getting... Is there a way I can just display my... Here, I'm gonna... If I close the game, I can probably... I'll just speak through it. So, there's this game called Tell Me Why, which I'm thinking of streaming next. And basically that is by the same developers as Life is Strange, which y'all probably know is the last thing I streamed. Well, Life is Strange 2 was. And basically it seems like it's got a bit of a murder mystery vibe going on, with a trans protagonist that's actually handled well. And apparently it's very good, and it looks amazing, and it's probably going to make me cry. So, that's going to be wild. But yeah, thanks for showing up. I'll be with you again soon with something else. So have a good one. And sleep well.